Now, unlike most big sports cities, Washington has had two major name changes for their teams. First, it was the Washington Bullets just stumbling into Washington Wizards. I'll never get over that. That's going to be a mic drop one day. That's got to be a mic drop one day. Now the Washington Redacteds to the Washington football team to the Commanders. Now I invited my comedian friends Chris Blackwood and Leon Scott, one of our acclaimed open mic writers, to discuss. What is worse, Commanders or Wizards? Because I actually didn't conclude one way or the other.
I mean, I personally think Commanders is worse. I prefer Wizards. I don't really understand what the big deal is with the Wizards. I mean, we have the Orlando Magic. No one complains about them. How different is the Magic from the Wizards, right? Also, I think a major missed opportunity for a mascot. Why don't we have Gandalf as our mascot? I don't understand. I'll never understand. I think Wizards are cool. I mean, yeah, it has the imagery of like a bunch of old bearded white men, which is maybe not the sexiest thing, but bearded white men with great powers. And, you know, we could add some diversity to it. But the Wizards do have that diversity. So yeah, I prefer Wizards personally.
That's actually a good point, because I like the Gandalf, like "you shall not pass" little reference. I like that joint, right. But I feel like I have to respectfully disagree, even though I hate to disagree on this one. I have to, only because, you know, the Washington football team had to change its name because it was racist. You know, the Wizards chose to because they were the Bullets and they were like, oh, people were getting shot. But I'm like, you know, you didn't really have to change the name. You could, I mean, if it was the Washington Shooters, I'm like, yes, change the name. But, you know, it's the Bullets. It's like the Bullets didn't, I don't know. It's one of those guns don't kill people, people kill people type things. But I don't know. I just thought it was a cooler name. And I don't know. And Wizards doesn't intimidate anybody to me. Like, I feel like Wizards are like the least, when I think of Magic, I don't think about, oh, somebody's going to like embarrass me with this. I think if somebody's going to like, hey, look, here's a napkin. I'm going to fold it up and turn it to a rose. Like, boom, Wizards. I don't know. Magic. I don't know. Now, yes, I had that rose at the ready, by the way. How
about this? If all of our teams got into a brawl, who would win? Like of all the mascots, of all the team names we have, who's standing on top of the mountain?
Are we talking basketball, football?
No, everything? Just all the DC teams. You got a National, you got a Capital in there, you got a United, you got a Wizard, you got a Commander. Who else do we got? We got a Spirit, we got a Mystic. They're all in. You got a Terp, you got a little bulldog with a chain around his neck wearing kente cloth. Who wins?
I want to go with Georgetown because I like the bulldog with the chain, but I honestly, I think that, yeah, and I'm going with the bulldog on the chain. I feel like if he's man enough, he'll bite you, and you know.
I like that. I'm going to push back though. I think the Capitals are going to win, because what does that even mean? It's like a destination. It's like a geographic location, which adds an element of mystery. Like, is the city going to come to life and beat up this bulldog? I don't know. I also have imagery of like the Capitol building, and it just seems like there's a lot of chaos that can surround that, a lot of unexpected like feistiness, or a whole lot of nothing. You don't really know what's going to come out of it, is the point. And that scares me.
I think the big winner is actually the one that I didn't even name, the Go-Go's. I think the Go-Go's is the big winner, because none of these mascots would survive a Go-Go. None of them would make it to the end of the Go-Go. First of all, the Turtle and the Bulldog wouldn't even get in, or the Wizard, because you can't be dressed like that at a Go-Go or you will get the feats and the beats. But the Commander be in there trying to throw his weight around, and one thing you never want to do is draw attention to yourself when you walk into a Go-Go. Nah, not if you don't got significant back.
He's going to stick out. It's going to be uncomfortable for him.
There you go.
For sure. Yeah.
All y'all had to do was get creative, Wizards. You could have gone with, it doesn't got to be bullets. You could go bullet passes, okay? You got bullet trains, and then who could forget the classic from American inventor, bullet ball? By the way, I would like to amend my answer about the Capital City Go-Go's. One of the mascots that I forgot, GW, the Colonials. How could I forget the GW Colonials? If they just colonize all of the other teams and their mascots, they will work for GW. And there you have it. They would be the winners. If you want to hear more from Chris and Leon, you can check out Chris's website at chrisblackwoodcomedy.com and Leon at lightskinjokes.com.